Hi, Lemon VR. Yep. We gotta go find Nemo. He's lost. Let's see here. Nope. He must be found for stealing everyone's liver. He must be punished. Oh, man. Good grief. Okay. I think we're okay now. The game can be heard. Everything's pretty much good. Yeah. What's up, Soul? Yes, we're gonna go find Nemo. No, I don't need to see gameplay. I played this before. Nemo, I hardly know her. Oh man. You want to know something? I am extremely mad right now. Very mad. You want to know what I was doing? I was playing Hollow Knight earlier. And I was fighting a boss and I died, right? And unfortunately, before I could go back and get my shade, my dead body, so I could get all of my money back, I died before I could get to it. So you want to know how much Geo I lost? I lost like over 17,000 Geo. 17,000 Geo down the drain. All that hard work just out the window. Like it never happened. I'm back to square one with earning all that Geo back. So yeah, I'm a little bit steamed right now. But whatever. We're gonna relax and play some Finding Nemo. Granted, if I remember correctly, there is a part of this, there's a level here that is actually kind of frustrating. I remember distinctly as a child using cheats to unlock all the levels because there was one level I couldn't get past. And I think that level was, it's that level when you're playing as Dory and you're supposed to like follow Bruce, but like as you're following him, like the game literally hits you with everything, like bombs, like currents, and literally everything that could possibly be in the ocean gets thrown at you, and it is very annoying. I'm hoping I'll be able to beat it, but if not, I guess I'll have to access the cheats again somehow through the game. Okay, I'm not sure how to skip this. I would skip it.
Not you, Dad, me. Okay. Get up, get up. Time for school, time for school, time for school, time for school.
All right, I'm up. It's time for school.
Whoa.
That was a bomb in the sea. I think there's like, remember the part in Finding Nemo when they're in like
Nemo.
at the ship?
That's my boy. So,
And
how's a lucky fan?
Lucky, watch me swim over to that corner.
hi Josh, sorry.
Okay, I'll meet you there. Why don't you try to swim through all those rings of bubbles on the way?
Sorry, the game's a little loud. And my mouse cannot chill out for the life of me. But yes, hello, welcome. Oh, I can't dash yet.
Good job. Now we're ready to go to school.
But yeah, remember that part in the movie when they're in the,
I will, Dad.
when they're at the ship and it like,
Let's go.
there are like bombs in it, like under the water, like they're on chains, like floating. Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh look, unattended children.
Hi, I'm Tad. I'm obnoxious.
Hello, I'm Sheldon. I'm H2O.
I'm pretty sure your name is Todd.
My name's Nemo. I'm going to school.
So are we.
I think so. I haven't seen the movie in a while. I haven't either, but I've seen that movie so much as a kid, I could probably recite every single word of that movie.
Your school or back home for you?
Like every single word. I remember I used to play with like the toys as a kid, like some of those toys that you got in like a McDonald's Happy Meal, and I would like reenact the whole movie with those toys because I loved Finding Nemo as a child. I still love it. It's a great movie.
Our way. Looks like we'll have to go home.
There's a big clam in the way, but we could literally swim around it, but I guess we're not doing that. For some reason you didn't like Finding Nemo as a child. Really? It was so good though. I mean, I'm not gonna judge you if you hated it or anything.
Oh, you made me ink!
Oh, sorry.
And Disney's not for everybody. Well, certain movies aren't for everybody.
Sheldon said you got lost in here.
Oh, we're gonna be late for school! Do you know the way out?
Oh, now you like it, but as a kid you didn't? I see. Yeah, no, I loved it as a kid.
Look, there's Nemo! With Pearl!
She was literally right there, just around the corner. You guys couldn't have gone down there. You were not lost either,
Thanks for
Pearl.
saving me. See if you can carry it with your fin. All you gotta do is hold the action button.
Dad said that clams like these things.
I'm not even looking at you while I'm talking. I'm literally just...
Look, Dad, we can keep going.
What are you doing? You could have been hurt.
Dad, I'm fine. Let's go.
Hold up. Yeah, I don't need to do all that extra stuff. I'm not going to. I just want to play the game. I don't want to do all that stuff.
Whoa, those rocks almost fell on us, and now we can't.
Again, swim around them. There's a whole open space of water.
Let me do it, Nemo. Oh, gee. I can't do it. Oh, well, I'll have to
You
go
didn't
home.
even try. I'm more of a Cars and Toy Story person. Eh, that's cool.
Try pressing the action button to dart through them.
There we go.
Are you okay? How's your fin?
It's fine, Dad. Look, I can see
Helicopter
school.
parent.
Come on, Nemo! Race ya! Okay, let's go.
Oh wow, I literally get like a head start. What's up, Lost for Light? How you doing? Okay, two stars. Yippee!
Whee! That was fun. Look over there. Baby clams. Let's go play.
Let's go play with
She
clams.
didn't know that you can knock bubbles into other creatures and then dart into them like you did those rocks.
The way these characters talk in video games is so funny.
Be careful of those clams.
They're like, in video games, it's like, you could do this with the action button. It's like how they adjust to playing the game. Are you a small streamer or YouTube streamer? Yeah, I'm a bit of both. I stream on TikTok and on YouTube. And yeah, I'm a small streamer. I just kind of do this for fun. I don't really do it to try to get a lot of views.
Come on, we'll try over there.
The only Pixar movie I liked as a kid was Toy Story and Cars, but now I like every single Pixar movie. Interesting. I'm going to follow so I can boost the stream. Well, thank you for the follow. Lost for Light. Yeah, for me, I wasn't a big fan of Toy Story. I mean, I liked it enough, but it wasn't like one of those movies where I was, if I was young and I had a movie that I really liked, I always wanted the toys so I could reenact the movies with the toys.
remember, anemones are our home.
Fair, fair.
If
The
you're
dog
ever
was
in
weird
danger,
looking.
press an old
Yeah, he
action button
was.
to hide.
That's Sid's dog, right? In the first movie?
And one more thing. If you collect those krill, they'll protect you in case you run into anything dangerous.
How are those fish gonna how are those tiny little fish gonna protect me from anything? And apparently, I'm not sure how this protects you, but like, watch what it does. It just causes him to spin. And I guess he just can't take damage, I suppose? But yeah, that's pretty much it. But get older, you actually understand the movies really good. Yeah, I think that's the case with a lot of, like, Disney and Pixar movies. What kind of dog was that, was Sid's dog in the movie, anyway? I'm gonna get so many krill. I'm literally gonna have a whole army. Make me a figure? I don't even know you, dude.
Hey, kids! Well, hello there, new explorer.
I think you lost for light.
All new explorers must answer a science.
I know where you're from. You're from V's,
What kind
from
of
V's TikTok, where she showed off what I made her for her birthday.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. We're on a field
To be
trip
honest, I
today,
don't really have
so
commissions
follow me
open
and I'll
right
show
now.
you
I've
what's to the
been
right.
thinking
Off we
about
go.
opening them, but
Kids.
I don't know how I'm gonna go about that. Cause, you know, for like V, it's different, you know, she's my friend, you know, she wouldn't just give her address, you know, out and, you know, to anybody. So it would be different for strangers, you know what I mean? People I don't know.
Oh yeah, this is.
I wouldn't want them like giving out their.
Mr. Ray went this way.
I love how they jump with me. That's so funny. But yeah, I wouldn't know how to go about like getting addresses for strangers. Like I wouldn't know how to go about that or how to do it safely, how to do it without putting anybody in like potential risk. Essentially. Sorry, I forgot what I was talking about. Mostly big streamers don't see. Well, can you blame them? So a lot of big streamers do not. A lot of big streamers have a lot. Like their chats are pretty darn big.
Games.
You know, they can't always read everything in chat.
It must be a shortcut.
It's not that they're ignoring them. It's just that there's so many people in chat, and this chat is moving so fast. Like they genuinely don't. They generally don't see it half the time. For me, it's easy because I don't have a whole lot of people in chat, so... What types of things do you do? Like, what do you mean do? Like, do you mean, like, what do I do on a day-to-day basis? What do I do for streams? I haven't watched that movie in years. I remember it was a bull terrier. Yeah, but it was like... I couldn't tell if it was like a bull terrier or like a pit bull. Daily basis and stream. Oh, honestly, I mean, I work a full-time job, and I try to stream every day when I can. I mostly, every Sunday I do a nostalgia day, and that's where I stream old games. Like today is Sunday, nostalgia day, so I'm, every Sunday. So, I am, playing an old game, I usually throw out a vote. I throw out a vote and ask people what they want to see me play. And I threw out a vote for a couple of old games. A couple of old short games. And Finding Nemo won, so that's the one I'm playing. I throw out the vote on YouTube, though. I don't know how to throw out a vote on TikTok, so otherwise I would. Pit Bull Terrier reference? Yes, we were talking about the dog from Toy Story. Because we couldn't tell what the heck that thing was.
Better catch up to him.
Sid's dog. From Toy Story 1. What's with the inverted controls? I hate inverted controls.
Here we are, kids, the drop-off! Now, feel free to explore, but remember to be careful and don't wander off.
What's your favorite seafood? I don't eat seafood a whole lot, believe it or not. So I can't... I used to love crab. Crab was pretty darn good whenever I was younger, but then I haven't been able to eat it much because I don't really... Well, the thing is, I used to live in California when I was a kid, and you know, obviously, you know, when you live in a state that's next to the ocean, there are a lot of restaurants offer more seafood options. Or there are a lot more restaurants like, you know, Red Lobster, and places like that that offer things like crab and...
Come on, sing with me. There's Peripera Colenterata Hydrozoa Scesifoa Ethnozoa Centifor.
The dog from Toy Story is most likely a bull terrier, judging from its face shape. Yeah, I also was like, well, I was also kind of like, I didn't know, because the way it's animated is very terrible, so I didn't know if maybe it was supposed to be a pit bull and they just didn't animate it properly or they didn't design it properly. But yeah, it probably makes sense it's a bull terrier. It just seemed kind of big for a bull terrier too. Gosh, why is this music so intense? I remember hearing this movie whenever playing the game, and I'm like, why is it so intense? I love how they're watching me around the corner there. Got a little audience there. It was a medium-sized dog, I think. Yeah, I'd have to go back and watch the movie just to kind of see for myself what the heck that dog looked like. But either way, that dog was terrifying to look at. Oh yeah, those weird pufferfish that just randomly puff up at you for no reason. Ow. The eyes were really more human than the human characters. Well, we rarely got to see any human character faces. I think the only character faces we really saw were Andy and Sid. I don't recall seeing any other human faces in that movie.
Hey, what's that?
It's a butt! Oh, this is one of the greatest jokes in the movie.
He said it was called a butt.
Look at me. I'm gonna go touch the butt.
I'm gonna go touch the butt!
Nemo, how far can you go?
My dad says it's not safe.
You know you can't swim well.
No kind of other conversation. It's just like, bitch, all right, I'll show you who's boss. Oh God, these inverted controls are gonna kill me. Oh dear. Go get him, Nemo, yeah. Oh wait, the controls aren't inverted. I'm just dumb. I thought that they were inverted. Somehow I'm so used to inverted controls that now anything that's not inverted is like really weird, which makes zero sense. Watch me jump out of the water. Oh.
Nemo, stop it right now! Don't you dare!
And maybe that scared me as a kid was Tim Burton, Alice in Wonderland.
Listen to me. Nemo!
You know what movie scared me as a kid? His fucking face.
You just paddle your little tail right back here, Nemo. You are in big trouble.
Oh, whoops.
Nemo!
This part scared me too whenever I was playing this as a kid. This part is creepy. You're just being chased by some dude in a scuba suit. Like, I don't know, there's something creepy about that.
Don't get caught!
Honestly, I didn't know there were so many Disney and Pixar video games. Yeah, there actually are a lot. They mostly appear... It's mostly Pixar games, though, I believe. I don't think there are too many, I mean, I know that there's a Game Boy, or there's like a game for like Lion King that's for the PS1. There are a couple, but like there aren't really any for the PS2. At least none that I'm thinking of off the top of my head. And hi, Something E. Did I say hi to you already? I can't remember. What the peak? I have this game on CD. I know, this game's great, right? I love this game. I know there's a Lion King game and an Aladdin one, I think. Yeah. They're both, apparently they're both exceedingly hard. Or at least the Lion King one is. I specifically heard people complain about the I can't wait to be king, level. Oh, now we play as Merlin. Here comes some more intense music.
Gotta get that mask.
Whoops. Okay. Lola, I may have added you, Vix, and Yeez on WWE, and they were fighting each other, and I streamed on Vix's. That's funny. That is very funny. Hard to keep another fish alive, yeah. Come here, give me some more fish back. Oh gosh, this gets so much more intense as you, like, play it. The movie is sweet and all IRL. Biology's not, considering why male clownfish would fight. Yeah, isn't it possible, like... I heard something interesting, too, about, like, clownfish, apparently. They can change their sex depending on, like... Oh, crap. Which I find really interesting, the fact that clownfish can literally change their gender. Yeah, Merlin should have turned into a girl. Well, I mean, that probably would have been hard to explain away to children at that age. I can see why they didn't go through with that, idea. Whoops. Oh, gosh dang it. Ah, poop. I keep seeing, keep dying. Also, why does Merlin look like he's in 3D a little bit? Careful, careful. Okay, I think it might be a good idea. Whoops. Ah, poop. Oh well, whatever. I think changing gender is common in fish and bugs. More so hermaphroditism. Yeah. It is something that is generally found in, creatures that are... fish or bugs. Yes, I concur.
Can you help me?
This part is weird. Get out of the way. He sounds drunk. They did not care. Yeah, none of the fish cared. Get out of the way! I'm drunk. Just got off work, hit the bar. It has been seen in line prides for females to grow manes and roar/bellow to take the role of a male. I know, that is so interesting. I've heard of that before. Whoops. I mean to do that. Oh well. This part's annoying too. Yes, here comes Dory, the best character in the entire film. I love her so much.
Are you okay?
It's too bad she's voiced by Ellen DeGeneres, who's not a good person.
No, they took him away. I have to find the boat.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat.
You have?
And it passed by.
But I'm able to, you know,
Hi, I'm Dory.
separate the character from the voice actor.
It went, this way. Yeah, it went this way. Follow me.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just keep swimming. What did she do? Well, she's apparently, I think she has said some anti-Semitic things in the past before, and Whoops. Ugh. Gosh, this is so hard. How am I missing all these? I love how we're essentially just swimming in a circle. All in all, biology is interesting, but logically standing in Nemo, it's not so cute.
Which way the boat went?
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went on
Yeah.
this way.
They couldn't get Ellen DeGeneres for this movie either, or for this game, I mean. Which I find funny. They couldn't get a lot of the OG voice actors, but the kid that voices Nemo sounds pretty on point. I'm not even worrying about these extra bubbles. Because I can't focus on those. I gotta keep up with her. It's not hard to find impersonators. There's at least one or two other people in the world identical to each other.
What, the ocean isn't big enough for you or something like that?
Stop it! You're showing me which way the boat went.
A boat? Hey, I've seen a boat. It went this way. It went this way.
They kind of gave her a bit of a country accent. The person doing the impression of Dory. Whoops. Ah, crap, I keep forgetting. Not inverted. I can go underneath. Sorry, guys. I'm just a little distracted. Okay, there we go. Dory does kind of give freckled countryside girl. Yeah, I know. In this like in this game, she does, but she doesn't have a country accent in the movie, which I find funny.
I've seen a boat. It passed by. Not
Okay, bye, Silver.
It went this way. Follow me.
Oh no, wait.
Wait a minute. What is going
Sorry,
on?
not bye, Silver. Bye, Josh.
Which way the boat was
Sorry, I thought the way I didn't read up past the chat, so I didn't know.
It's some kind of practical joke. It's not funny, and I know funny. I'm a clownfish.
No, it's not. I know it's not. I'm so sorry. See, I suffer from short-term memory loss.
Short-term memory loss. I don't believe this.
No, it's true. I forget things almost instantly. It runs in my family. Well, I mean, at least I think it does.
Where are they?
Can I help you?
I love her so much. She's so me-coded.
I have to find my son.
I literally forget stuff so much.
Hello?
Couldn't even get the voice actor for Bruce. Hello? Okay, so it's this one, the minefield, this one. I remember struggling so bad to get past this level. Hopefully I can. Dor-
name's Bruce.
Dory shall always have a special place in my heart. Mine too. And it's funny, after, you know, when she says, it runs in my family, at least I think it does, like, and she says, where are they? If you've seen Finding Dory, that sentence makes, like, adds, it makes so much more sense, and it is also really sad, too.
We're not doing anything. We're not even out.
Great.
Finding Dory was one of those sequels that I believe was just as good as the first movie.
Right, a party.
You can't say that about too many sequels.
I love parties. That sounds like fun.
At least Disney sequels.
And it's tempting, but we can't.
Oh, come on. I insist.
Okay.
Now we play as Dory. Yippee! My favorite character. It's funny because I literally go through them, but like, it doesn't count sometimes. Oh, for the love of Pete. This game is made with low poly engine. I feel like a nerd noticing all the polygons. Yeah. Well, it is a PS2 game. Eh. Okay, good. How is Merlin keeping up with this guy so fast, but I'm struggling? What is this shit? I've been learning how to 3D model, so every time I see a 3D modeling, I notice things that others don't. Oh, it's this part. Yo, can you wait up? Okay, good.
Careful, my little tidbits. You don't want to be popping any of them balloons. It'd be bad for your health, mate, and mine.
Might.
Looks like fun. Let's
Good eye, might.
I'm not sure, Dory.
No, she'll be all right. But any more than 3 times on each balloon, and we're all gonna regret it.
So yeah, this is what I was talking about with the whole... Let's see. Where am I going? I think this way? Oh, nope, not this way. And bam, there we go. Okay, come on. I remember that part of the game, so... Oh, yeah, here we go. Another absolutely annoying part. Whoa, okay, didn't blow up. Nice. Come on. Whew, okay, made it to a checkpoint. Thank the Lord. It's funny, it was this level that was the hardest in the entire game. I was able to beat, like, after unlocking the rest of the levels, I was able to beat the rest of the game, like, with no problems. Which I find funny. Oops. Come on, please tell me we're almost done with this level. Oh, thank the Lord. I did it first try! Yippee! I'm not a child anymore. This mainly seems like a game of following a target. Do you do anything other than follow and dodge? Yeah, you do other things too. It's also a side-by-side thingy where you kind of solve puzzles. I know that. I remember that. Like here, we're gonna do some of that here. This is where I think we're gonna like run from Bruce.
Well, it's about time, mate.
We've already gone through the snacks and I'm still starving.
We almost had to have a feeding frenzy.
Come on, let's get this over with.
I love these sharks so much, man.
The meeting has officially come to order.
Hello? My name is Marlin. I'm a clownfish.
Clownfish? Really?
Go on, tell us a joke.
Oh, I love jokes.
Well,
I love jokes.
It's pretty good. There was this mollusk, and he walks up to a sea cucumber. Normally they don't talk sea cucumbers, but in a joke, everyone talks. The sea mollusk says to the cucumber,
They made his voice too high. I agree. I'm not sure